showtime.
OnlySlabs.
Hey there, comic book friends and fiends. It's Rob here in front of the Great Wall of Comics. It's Saturday. It's Slabber Day. And that means we come together and we call up to Canada and say, hey, is Chris there today?
It's true. It's true. I'm back.
Back. And he's back. Phenomenal. Happy to have you back in the co-pilot seat there, sir, as we take this jumbo jet across the country and international for all to see. OnlySlabs Airlines flying with us today in first class, no less.
It's true.
A great friend of the community and have with a community full of friends. It's John's Comics with Friends. How are you, sir?
Hey, yo, West Coast, Best Coast, here we go.
Yes, dynamite. Still morning for us. We got a whole Saturday in front of us.
The King of the North does not agree.
I'm all hyped up.
Exactly. Got some coffee still. Let's go. All right. Before we get into John, his books, his comic book origin story, it is that first thing that we have to do. YouTube law requires it. John knows all about it because he too is a YouTuber. When you sign up, you get to a certain point. YouTube sends you the rules. If you don't follow them, they cancel your channel. So it's time for Romper Room.
Romper bumper, stomper boo, tell me do. Magic mirror, tell me today, did all my friends have fun at play?
Well, I hope so, because Heroes for Hire Comic Club is here. Slabber dabber do, it's OnlySlabs. John's Comics with Friends chimes in and says, let's buckle up, gangs. It's almost banger o'clock.
That's
I'm hyping up myself.
happy Slabber Day from Canada, everyone. Marty Alechko drops that $2 Canadian super chat. Says cancer sucks. Let's keep those donations coming. That's because Marty knows that 100% of the channel's revenue does go to benefit comics curing cancer. All the ads, membership, super chats, etc., etc. So thank you so much for supporting comics curing cancer, helping us to cover all of that. And I just saw well, we're gonna have a fun one.
Yeah,
Bruce!
When we get
I think Bruce put a 0 in when he just wanted a 5, and the 0.
no, he did that last month, and he drove Chris crazy. But that's okay. I love it.
I'm just checking to see if I got one. I gotta scroll up here because I never win one of these.
We'll get through it all, but first and foremost, let's take care of Marty. Here you go. Nerdy Geek Comics, happy Slabber Day, everyone. Geek aficionado, sweet Jesus, this guy. I'm not sure which one of us three, but I assume it's you, John.
No, he means me.
Yeah. John's Comics Friends. Well, thank you, Marty. Bleecker Street, let's go. All hail King John.
The Reverend in the chat.
John drops a $4.99 super chat, says, let's kick some cancer butt today. F cancer. We appreciate that. Do you have a preference, John?
Let's get nasty. Whatever you got. Something nasty.
Something. All right, here you go.
You know, I'm very conflicted about how I'm supposed to feel watching this.
Just slip that wiener right in the buns.
Right where it needs to go.
The comic bit says, ready, everyone?
No, nobody's ready for this.
Apropos at that moment. Space Case Collectibles, how's it, everyone? Shop for comics. Let's see those slabs. Izzy, hey, everyone, how many X-Men books will we see today? Let's set the over-under, Chris. What do you want to set the over-under at?
Let's go 3.5. 3.5 because he's gone heavy X-Men before. I'm thinking
3.5. So there you go. No comments, Chris.
I'm going to correct your stats before we start.
We'll see what people do with that. All right. Robert Monroe, happy Slabber Day, everyone. Phil Aileen, hello, my fellow viewers. Mr. Comics 89 here, fresh from getting my wisdom teeth removed and reporting for duty. Ooh, I wonder, did you do that at the army doctor or dentist, or did you go to
That feels like it's got to be worth a Purple Heart, right?
I mean, I've heard some mixed reviews of army dentists in the past. I don't know if they're any better now. I have comic issues. Hello, everyone. I hope all your issues are slabs. Bo, he got up super early and said, let's freaking go, cheats. Chets? I don't know what that's supposed to be.
Shits.
Oh, I know exactly what that's supposed to be now. Sorry. It's Australian. It's Australian.
Okay. Oh,
it's Australian for buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Leafy Substances, Happy Saturday Henchmen and Goon Squad. Let's see. We got Mad Spidey from Australia. Drops at $14.99 super chat. Let's freaking go. Thank you guys, Australia, for waking up or not falling asleep, whichever the case may be. We love you. We appreciate you. And Spidey, this one is for you.
Refills with that?
Bruce says, hello, all. Thank you for joining us today. Triple G, hi, all. Check out his website of geeky stores all over the place. Although his post, I did have to let him know that I was going to file an infringement on him for trademark infringement. He put a little swirly mustache on his person. Danny H. Card Collector, hello, gentlemen. And Chris, thank you. You're not a gentleman, I guess.
Maybe I'm a bro or a dude.
Maybe he knows you. Dagger Cards, Comics 1010. Hey, yo. The Brockness Monster. Haven't seen you in a while. Happy to have you here with us in the live there, Brockness Monster. Yo, ready to see some mutant books today with John.
There you go.
Shop says, Izzy, I'm here for the Oro covers.
Aurora, yes, all day. All day.
Yeah. I don't know if I can enjoy the show without my man Beckerman. There you go.
Or maybe it'll just be better.
Wow. Kingdom of Nerds drops 50. Rob's Fat Stacks. I don't know what Rob and 39s. I'm not sure what the heck that is. Fat Stacks Comics memberships received by a whole slew of stuff. Now, last time he did this, Chris wasn't here and didn't have to read off the names. Beckerman did. So
you ready?
Go for it, baby.
Okay. Bruce, this is the last time. Not what? Namen?
Some of these are really going to be hard to read.
Holy cow. David Posner, Noah's Amazing Reviews, at French 22, Indy 2K, NWA, Jaeger 1018, Tech Uncaged, Anthony Drossos, that might be Greek, I'm not sure. James Rugg, that Flash by Night was just dropping a comment.
James Nugg.
Kendall Kid, Shortbox Bernie, that's a great handle, by the way. V Shaky Moo, that's another great handle. Fakey Fake, Blue Hellion, Tim the Comic Collector, Capes, Cowls, and Chaos, another great handle. Nathan's Comic Planet, Darkside Raider, JC the Comic Geek, like an ad just popped up. Derek Leopold, Lady Braven, Cheesehead 3000.
He's got to read so many of these, he might get a couple of
Cage Comics, Sticks Boy, Chevy J 18. I can't even pronounce Jindra Singh, I Am Fanboy Prime, Comics Embraced, Thiago Spinner, Koshel, Malcolm G, Juice and Cookies. That's a great handle. I'm into
the Black Sheep member. Yeah.
Into the Indieverse. Wolfheart T-shirts. Matt Likes Comics. I thought Matt Likes Comics was already a member. Big E's Comics. Lando Van Halen. Yes.
That's a great name.
There we go. Motu Joneser, Ada 14, Lord of Brooklyn for Life, Jeff Cook, Chris and Kim 12, Brian Dyer, My Nerdy Collection, Louis Mendoza, Big Nasty Comics, Ready for Wednesday, Doesn't he owe us a tattoo? Swagda.
Yeah.
Wolfarside. And that's it.
Yeah. Wow. And it said, so where there? Hold on. Where to go?
And that's how you co-host OnlySlabs.
Boom.
I'm lost on my own thing. Okay, we dropped. Oh, that. Shoot. Yeah. Okay. Well, it is. Thank you very much, Bruce. I'm discombobulated. This one is for you, sir. Let's get you this one.
That's not what it looks like.
Then we got Bo saying, "I sent more than Spidey. I care more." All right. Well, this I'm just gonna give some regular. Here you go. This is for you, Bo.
Time I ever asked for anything I really wanted.
Here we got good afternoon, all. At least one storm cover, or we riot. Let's see here. Good to see the Canadian back where he belongs. Let's see. Then we got Mad Spidey drops. I'm better than Bo.
Oh crap!
Yes.
I love the
War
one-upmanship.
in Australia.
Escalation. Let's go.
Bet she gives great helmet.
Kiss me.
Lord Helmet, what? You're needed on the bridge, sir. Knock on my door. Knock next time.
Bruce wanted
ready
Chris
for
to
that
have to do some
sequel.
work. God damn it, Spidey.
There's still time.
Dr. Von Hoot, the Maul himself, swings by, drops a 5-pound super chat, and says, "Holy moly, it's
go.
Slabber and cancer still sucks." Thank you so much. This one is for you.
That beautiful bean footage.
Let me speed up here a little bit here. The comic collector coach, happy Slabber Day, folks. Nerdy geeks, always great to see the OnlySlabs crew. Digger Jim saying hello to everyone. Banger Brockness Monster drops a 10-pound super chat, says, should have downloaded a storm clip just for John. Yeah, could have, but I have to find it. This one's for you, sir. Garf Wong, hello everyone. Thank you for coming on by. I appreciate you. Bo meant see you next Tuesday. Got it.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Quite well.
Random reads, hey all. Let's see here. Who else we gotta say hello to? Referred off post to civilian dentist. Yeah, that's good call. 25 Perez, hey, how you doing? Digger Jim dropping some emojis. By the way, John, your package finally went in the mail today. Sorry about that.
No, I appreciate
Lady
it.
Fantastic. Sup, dorks? She knows us.
She
Fabulous. Chris, you're a gentleman and a scholar. Oh, that's it. We're just gentlemen, but you're a scholar.
I try.
I'm not a gentleman. I'm just the scholar.
Well, in the loosest sense of the word, I'm a gentleman. But let's see. James Nuggs, what? Let's see. Bruce did this to punish.
You really, really did.
One man's is another man's. Yeah, one man's pain is another man's pleasure sometimes. Let's see here. 2002 Warlord. Shway. Jedi Batman, hello. Who else? I want to skip through some stuff here. Just trying to say, hey, Joe, this clip is pie humping is at its best. Well, I don't know what pie humping is at its worst, but either way, yeah, I think they're both the same. Kenneth Bird, hello, how are you? Tito the Alien, Joffrey Castro, Ozzy on Ozzy, my fantasy. Okay, Ozzy. That'd be what? A threesome, Ozzy. Let's see here. Chuck Hensey. Oh my. Lady Fantastic says $31 super chat. Just the tip, please. Oh my God, Lady Fantastic. This one is for you.
You know, I'm very conflicted about how I'm supposed to feel watching this.
You guys are absolutely killing it raising money for comic screen cancer today. This is like a record show, John.
Yes.
How do you feel about coming on next week and the week after that?
That was my goal. I wanted to get the ball started right here.
Wow, this is awesome. Paul, Sector 2815. Hello, friends. Joe says cancer still sucks. Longtime friends, my high school friend, officially cancer free as of today. Huge shout out to all those continue to fight this monster. And love it. Every time I hear the story about somebody getting a ring the bell versus the bells ringing for somebody is always a much better story. Let's see here. David Clark, you guys are dorking up the place.
Right.
It's been known to happen.
Efren,
how you doing?
OnlySlabs. Is he next
coming
week?
up? I'm not sure if it's next week.
Can't remember. I know it's coming up. I saw the post.
Quick. You know, actually, I could look and tell you.
It is next week.
Next week, right there.
Efren, look who knows your channel.
He's going to be coming up on the show. What do you know? And I just lost where's my comments. Let's see here. Thank you for being gentle. You're welcome. Leave the
frogs. Hello, Leap the Frogs.
Yes, thank you. Forget me and my reading. We've been going on about this way too long, but that's okay. We do it for you guys. I hope that I got to acknowledge everybody. If I missed anyone, truly, I am sorry, but we do need to get to the show, Mr. Unboxing with Wayne. John.
Yes.
I'm going to move you up here. I know that you went to a unique school as a child.
I did.
A school full of young individuals with special abilities. Would you mind telling us about your comic book origin story?
A bald bastard always telling us what to do all day.
Without even talking, he's just in your head.
Just jump out
like a bad Cranberries song.
Bad
or a good Cranberries song.
I'm gonna actually shake this show up a little bit while Tate's dropping another super chat there. I'm gonna, instead of giving you my origin again, I've been on this show back in the Slab Hub days. It's been 4 years. I've got 5 things I learned from last time being on the show. 5 things for people that want to be on this show that you can take with you. Number 1, know where your lighting is, so that you're not just busy trying to find the lighting before you come on the show. Number 2, take the panties off. All the panties. Take all your panties off. You don't need any panties. I showed this book last time, so no panties. Number 3, everybody does Spider-Man on the show. Look, I made a mistake last time. I played 4 books with Spider-Man on the cover. I don't even really collect Spider-Man. What is wrong with me? I was catering to crazy panelists here. Number 4, more Storm. Always more Storm. The statistics were wrong. I only showed 2 covers that had Storm on it last time I was here. 2. Out of the whole set of books I shared, just 2 had Storm. More books with Spider-Man on the cover. Yeah, Kingdom of Comics is right. F Spidey. I don't think I have Spider-Man on a single cover unless he's in the corner box or direct edition corners. Lastly, gang, most importantly, despite the fact that these 2 finished the year off with a competition, this is not a competition. It's not a competition. Show your joy. Show the books you love.
The loser says what?
Yeah, that's probably true. I did show too many indie non-superhero books last time. I promise only, I think, 1 It's a golden age book. Only one book that does not really be a superhero book for this time. Versus last time, I think it was about a quarter of the books were non-superhero related. So that's my things I learned from being on OnlySlabs or Slab Hub last time. So there you go.
That's phenomenal. And we'll see what you brought to the table right after we acknowledge Tate Pine dropping the $5 super chat because cancer can gift right off. This one's for you, Tate. It's a no pants party. Wait, wrong show. Well, actually,
I'm not standing up.
You can only see us from the waist up. So, kilts or no pants. All right, John.
Yes.
John talking a big game here, but he's not the one got the fire.
It's true.
I don't. Definitely don't have that.
That is true. Yeah. JP budget collecting. It sounds like there are non-storm books in this pile. Boo.
Yes. Yeah. I did about a quarter storm related covers, and I'm going to kick it off right, gang, because look, I didn't even.
We call him Johnny No Lube. He just goes right in.
All in, gang. Wow. No, just the tip for Lady Fantastic right now. This is all in. This book.
There's a whole gangbang.
Is the book. You want me to read that corner for you, Chris? Is that what you're asking for?
John, would you mind reading us the right side of the blue label of the most important X-Men book of all time, please?
It would be my mother-loving pleasure here. It's the first appearance of the new X-Men, Storm, Nightcrawler, Colossus, and Thunderbird, the second full appearance of Wolverine.
Let's see. Chuck says he's glad that you decided to, limp in here with a light book. Yeah.
It's like making a mixtape. You got to start strong, and then you can settle into.
Oh yeah, bring that. Get the temp. Get it going. Then bring the tempo down a bit. Then once they're calm, bring them back up again. Look at you. Yeah. See? Good.
There you go, gang. Start off strong. Second, this is from my man Cliff on Comics. I haven't seen him in the chat yet. I know he's got a live stream coming up later. I got this book at Comics Curing Cancer, and this is a signed Dodson. And I messed up my lighting. Good job, John. I messed up my own goddamn rule. Signed, remarked, and it says Comics Curing Cancer 2024 right there on the front cover. Terry Dodson signed, remarked, everything. This is a Miracle Man 0. And got this from Comics Curing Cancer 2024.
Wow, I don't even remember that book. It must have been on a show I didn't see.
So it was part of the giveaway Cliff did on his stream, and he had gone out of his way to get it remarked and slabbed.
Awesome.
Yeah. And shout out to Terry Dodson for being willing to. I think he even didn't charge for the remark or something. He was
probably why
happy to participate.
Comics Curing Cancer on the cover and everything. Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah. Good on Cliff.
Super awesome. Yeah. Damn
one
nice
of a kind book. And I often have it in the live streams behind me because fuck cancer.
Yeah. That's right.
This one I owe to Mr. Fat Stacks himself. He's sitting right there. I've seen him a couple of times now at WonderCon, and he's always showing me great artists that he's recommending to me. And we talked about Peter Smith 2 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
And I got.
Oh, my.
He did a Dr. Doom Fantastic Four cover for me.
Great custom label. Very fitting.
Yes. He got Doom label. So he got it slabbed for me. He sent it out for me. He was like, I'm a little backed up. I don't think I can get it out in time. Can I offer to have it slabbed for you? And then he kept in contact with me to let me know where it was in the process. And just an absolutely remarkable gentleman.
Peter Smith is absolutely fabulous artist, especially if you love the animation style, because he does a lot of Disney and a lot of Batman animated stuff. And he is a West Coast guy. So especially, so if you're going to San Diego Comic-Con, you're at WonderCon, whatever, if at a con you happen to see Peter Smith, check him out. Great rates for doing books like this. I think I've had like 3 or 4 sketch covers done by him now.
And
awesome.
His work is really fun, really remarkable. I think you had was it Magic that he did for you one year?
Well, he did a Rocketeer this year.
Yeah.
Then the year before he did he did a Harley Quinn for Comics Curing Cancer, and he did a Mad Hatter for me.
Oh, nice. I don't think I've seen that one.
Oh, yeah, that was last year's Mad Hatter, and I got something else from him. I can't remember what my first one is, but yeah, very cool. Large areoles.
I won this one in a Comics Curing Cancer auction. It's a book that I didn't realize had significance. This is the issue where Captain America gains super strength, which I had assumed was part of the original super serum, but apparently it was not. This happened in 1973 in Captain America 159.
Nice.
Oh,
stronger than ever. Got the word balloons going on there. So that's what it actually says on the slab. Captain America gains super strength.
John, who's the cover artist for this great book?
Yes, sir. Sal Buscema and George Rosas on the cover. And this is Buscema and John Verpoorten on the art interior and Steve Englehart on story.
Yeah, I think originally it was just peak human level versus then later on exceeding human level. Yeah. Royd's helping out more than the steel curtain.
Right. Yeah. So now he's juiced. Now he's fully juiced. He's Jose Canseco.
Without the gun charges.
All right, we'll get into some non-Marvel here for you guys. I got this from a Jack B mystery box a year or two ago.
God, Peter, hit me!
Yeah!
Ow!
Awesome.
Yeah, I mean, this is Jack B. Firstly, Jack B. mystery boxes are no joke. If you guys can get in on them, they sell fast. The money goes to help food pantries in his area, and he customizes them a little. You fill out a questionnaire. I said, I'm looking for certain Batman villains that I don't have. I don't have a lot of Neal Adams, and he put together a little box, and I happened to win one of the bigger prizes, which was this slab.
Yeah, everyone, you can't go wrong. Like exactly what John just said. Rob and I also have been the beneficiaries of some boxes. His charity of choice is Feed the Children. They do exactly what John just said. And John, would you mind reading us the right side of the blue label?
And he's a fabulous Goon Squad member, contributing every single month with his membership to Comics Curing Cancer. So he's a great stand-up guy. If you're not a member, hey, and you weren't gifted a membership, take a moment to look it down below. You'll see there's a link. You can join the channel too. 100% of that revenue goes to support Comics Curing Cancer.
Yeah, so this is the first appearance of Ra's al Ghul, Origin of Batman and Robin, retold Talia cameo. So there you go. And then, of course, this is Neal Adams and Denny O'Neil team up here. Classic.
Oh, yeah. Great book.
I know someone was asking for Poison Ivy. I shared my first appearance of Poison Ivy last time, but what I got for you is one of my favorite, cover artists working today. David Nakayama is an absolute beast, an incredibly friendly gentleman. And when I saw that Poison Ivy #1 would have an exclusive variant for him, it's the only time I've bought a pre-slabbed 9/8 comic through an online source. And he did this. Awesome homage to the first appearance. Absolutely fantastic.
I love bringing in the Damian Wayne there, and
yeah, it's got her new look on it. And he also does a great job of making her bigger on the cover than the original cover has her so small.
Yeah,
but yeah, the checkerboard covers on there. Absolutely love it. And this is the issue 1 of the current ongoing series. So a fun way to kind of like kick that all off.
Yeah, Joffrey agrees. Hello, nurse.
Yeah, I've never bought a 9/8 like that before. It was the only time I've ever done it. But hey, if we're in a green phase, why don't we continue on a little Green Lantern here?
Oh, look at that. Oh. Quite out. Now, where do you fall on the Guy Gardner spectrum of Lanterns?
I fall on the let's punch him in his ugly face category. I love him as an annoying character, and he's marvelous in things like Human Target, where you just like, let's just punch this guy. I just want to punch him in his smug little face.
It's curious how we end up with a ring, isn't it? But
yes,
John, again,
right?
would you mind reading us the right side of the blue label for this big DC key?
Yes, sir. First appearance of Guy Gardner. Abin Sur appearance. Origin of the Green Lantern retold.
Awesome.
So
poor Hal about to get teabagged and everything.
I'm a John Stewart first and foremost fanboy. He is my favorite Lantern, but I'm also a Hal Jordan fan, and I like that universe. Ultimately, I love the concept of the Space Police. I think they do a really great job of creating this sort of like, much like mutants in Marvel, it's like the side universe inside of DC, right? This sort of corner of the DC universe.
Bang, look at this, everybody! Happy birthday, Wellbore, turning 53 years of age today. First super chat ever. He was motivated by you, John, to donate today to the cause. A beautiful $13.99 Canadian super chat. Thank you so much for that. John, what do you think? Which one should we give him for his birthday?
Oh my goodness.
Should we give him the Dark Helmet toys again? Or
I love the Dark. Yeah.
There you go. Well, Boar, this one is for you.
Bet she gives great helmet.
Kiss me. No, no. Lord Helmet, what? You need it on the bridge, sir. Knock on my door. Knock next time.
Madam has joined us. Hello, everybody. Happy birthday to Wellbore. Thank you so much.
And for that question, sorry, I'll slow down. I'm trying to keep a pace here for everybody, but
which is fine because we had a long intro. We can pick it. We're good. I think.
Okay. JSS was asking, how do you store your raw books and slab? Like I keep my slabs in BCW plastic cases. That's been my best way to control them. And then I use plastic, short boxes, just basic short boxes with a simple plastic design for my raw books. And D&D modules I keep separate on a shelf. Safe. This is a book I showed Rob that I got at WonderCon, a book that I had gotten issue 49 last year at WonderCon Raw, and then I bargained down for this slab this year. So this
beautiful book,
amazing Polaris second appearance.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
A book I've never owned. Absolutely gorgeous book. Using the rhythm method of showing comics with Taylor Winder. But yeah, Steranko obviously crushing it, and just an iconic piece of art. Absolutely unbelievable. But I got an issue 49 raw the previous WonderCon, so I was just sort of waiting for a good deal on an issue 50.
Very good.
Nucky Foot says this, but it's true. It's like when you get that first notification that you're qualified to join ARP, you do start to feel old. But when I felt really old was when the free tote or whatever it was that they're offering was very appealing. That's what I knew.
For me, it was
going today. We'll send you this free collapsible cargo organizer for your trunk. And I was like, God damn, I could use that. That would be awesome.
What a bargain.
And sure enough, it's worked out great for me.
For me, it was going from, wow, I used to get a lot of boner pill commercials and ads. I don't get those anymore. I got a mortuary one. Like, hey, get your plot today.
Pre-planning. Yeah, nice.
That was a dark day. I never thought I'd want the boner pill ads back.
I probably right now my ad revenue is mixed with some different stuff, but a lot of my stuff for some reason is Canada trying to recruit me. But
he signed you up for something unbeknownst to you.
Yes.
It's good that Hoodat's in the chat because I got a book I got from Hoodat. He sometimes gets books slabbed that I'm like, I wish I had a 9.8 of that book. And this is easily my favorite modern Storm variant. This is Russell Dauterman, an absolute beast, and I love this cover. So here's your Storm fans, locked and loaded. Look, she's got her like. This is her basically saying, I am done with Charles Xavier's shit. I'm going to go fly up in the clouds and have my morning coffee, and I'll deal with that guy later.
Yeah.
I just freaking love this. I think I have 2 of the Virgin variants raw, and then I have like 3 of the like with the trade dress on it. I just love this cover. It's amazing. There you go. I got you. Don't worry, Flashpoint. We're TJ. We're just getting warmed up here, buddy. I got 4 more books, and then we'll break.
That sounds good.
This I got from another TJ in the community. The Slab Dragon sent me this book raw, and he's like, "You got to get it slab. This is a very high grade copy." And of course, he was not wrong. Issue 97 in a 96. There you go.
That's right. The elbows up Havok.
Yeah. Nothing like watching brothers just fight all the time.
Yeah,
it's just natural.
Those summer boys.
I mean, they were raised pretty poorly. When your dad is a space jammer,
absentee father. Yeah.
That's John. Before you put that down, who was the cover artist for this? Was it Dave?
This is Cockrum. Yeah, this is Cockrum. But it also mentions Rich Buckler was working with him on this cover, so it might have been like starter finisher kind of thing.
Yeah, very nice.
Izzy's letting you know we're at 5 at the halfway point. Not even at the halfway point yet, Chris.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah, for those that took the over.
I got 2 more DCs, and then I got that Golden Age book. Last time I shared The Death of Jason Todd in a 9/8, which is a great book. I love that. I got that one. And then, of course, I got to have his return. Return. He's back again. The Red Hood. Love this.
That book is a book that's actually, at least when I remember getting mine, it was more expensive than I thought it would be.
Yeah, it has not come down as steeply as some others.
Yeah, it's one of those books that, Chris, in a 9/8.
9/8.
This book here, what do you think it costs you to get one?
Well, I know the Death of Jason Todd in a 9/8 is very expensive because it was on my wish list a couple of years ago, and I was like, yeah, I don't know if I can make this work financially at the time.
I got both of them raw, pressed, cleaned, and then sent in, and I got 9/8 for both of them.
Yeah,
I got very lucky on that.
Awesome. And I do enjoy that Magnolia cover, but on the Death. But this one, I'm thinking $325.
Fortunately, it's not there. It hasn't actually, going back at least this past 12 months or so, it hasn't broken 300 yet. But it's averaging right around $270 a sale on there. So, I mean, it's not a book that's out of reach by any stretch of the imagination. It's just for some reason, when I think of a lot of these books, sometimes you're like, oh, it's like, because this is what, 90s or early 2000, John? What's the date on it? Did we lose John?
Oh, John's frozen.
Yeah. Well, it's a book that, isn't that far gone, you would think. And I just seem to think like it would be in the $100 range, $150 or something, but it turns out it's like double that. Anyways, while we wait for John to reconnect and rejoin us here, we can go ahead and recognize all those henchmen who are channel members as of yesterday, as opposed to all the others that are as of today. Here you guys go. And like that, we're back. Look at that. All right. Let's also, while we're at it, let's go ahead and we're going to knock out the Goon Squad while we're at it. What the hell? I saw his video drop there. We got welcome. Thank you all. Dale Suspense, DJ Links, Dr. Von Hoot, Legion of Comics, Stephen with a C, Justin Birch, Letters, The Comic Vet, Austin LeMay, Mad Spidey, Collecting with Thurs, Chuck Hensey, Lone Eagle, Comiverse, Anachronic Comics, Colossus Collector, Team Ohana, still only 35 cents, Bearded Comic Bro, Never Could Figure It Out, Daymares, The Adventurous Job, Alan Rook, Jay Knows the Way, Ronnie Johnson, Comics on the Edge, Omnibo, Silver Eagles Coins and Comics, Kingdom of Nerds, Sal's Comics Corner, Johnny's Comic Stuff, Claire Prescott, Ragin, Cajun Comics, JSS Brooklyn, and Man Cave Comics. Thank you guys so much for being members there. Let's see. I see what's going on with John. We'll go ahead and do our giveaway. We'll just knock that out. Let's take this stuff that spend some time. Our giveaway tool. Here we go. Allow the share. Remove the panties. That's our hashtag. If you saw the beginning of the show, it makes a lot of sense. If you're watching right now and didn't see the beginning of the show, it makes a lot less sense. You just think that we're being weird. And being weird is what we do, but there we go. So hashtag remove the panties. We'll do a giveaway pool. Well, that's going on. Chris, what's going over on the shit.
There we go.
The comic vet YouTube channel.
Well, while Rob double checks his work, I just want to give a shout out to everyone that's actually been tuning into the Comic Vet YouTube channel over the last month. I wanted to say thank you. Based off a couple of videos, I've reached over 13,000 views, thanks to the Toronto Comic Con video and the Daredevil blind bag video. So again, thank you to all of those that have participated in checking out that little bit of footage and hit that thumbs up button. It really means a lot to me. And a lot of making those videos is a whole lot of fun. And it just goes to show that some people may not enjoy participating in blind bags, but they do enjoy watching people get frustrated in opening blind bags, like what I seem to do every damn time there's another round of blind bags. This upcoming Wednesday is the return of Show Us What You Got, the new Comic Book Day celebration, where everyone gets to come on and talk about their LCS and the brand new books that they picked up for New Comic Book Day and books that they're looking forward to reading. And keep your eyes peeled, as I've already started to put together some Heroes Con stuff. And with that being said, Rob, thank you.
It looks like some people are saying that they're having difficulty with this hashtag. So I will actually, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go back and I'm going to change it since it's not having issues. We got John back. So what we'll do is we will actually remove this for right this second. We'll let John come back and continue where he was going to go to the break. And then we'll do a break with a different hashtag that won't block people, because sometimes YouTube has funkiness, and obviously remove the panties is a hashtag that it's not down with.
I'm glad that I've damaged the hashtag.
I tried hashtag mutant books. It didn't work.
Yeah.
My entire Wi-Fi went down. There's no Wi-Fi in the entire house now. I don't know what just happened.
Oh.
I say you blame the kids, since that's why you kicked them off the channel.
That's probably true.
Izzy boo, I was winning.
All right. I'll do two more and then we'll break. Is that all right? Sorry if I'm slowing it up.
Yeah, go ahead.
I said Jon Stewart was my fave.
There you go. There we go.
He's just the toughest guy. I just feel like he's no frills. He's not as big a smartass as Hal, and he's not as punchable as Guy.
No, he's just a good cop, man. He's just a good cop. Yeah.
This cover is hilarious. It's so funny to me.
Yeah. Neal Adams hit it out of the park. Great.
100%. Yes, sir. All right, and then the last one, I promised a Golden Age book. Shout out to DS Comics, who has a very small collection, but they're all just absolutely incredible, and he's always trading up on stuff. And he got an upgrade to this book, so he sent me the original because he knew how much I loved this war cover. This is a Russ Heath cover. This is Battlefront issue 26.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Love it.
Absolutely gorgeous.
That's the one job in the world that you don't want.
I had family at the Battle of the Bulge, and it gives me all the vibes of what that experience feels like. Just the downtrodden faces and the brutal conditions. Unbelievable.
Yeah. DS
Fantastic.
He does, Tate. He truly has some incredible books. You saw that last night, Biggie. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it was on Big Show last night. Yeah. I think Doc showed it actually.
Did he?
Yeah.
Absolutely gorgeous cover. Just incredible artwork. And there we go. We'll take a break.
Digger Jim says he needs it because it has a metal detector.
It's true, Jim. It's true.
All right, so there we go. Where this simple, easy hashtag only slabs. That one should work for everybody. Throw it up in there. Go ahead. Now, John, we already took some time checking in with saying hello to the henchmen, recognizing, and the Goon Squad, and we got Chris to tell us what's coming up on his channel. So, what is happening or on the schedule over there for John's Comics with Friends?
I play D&D every Sunday night, so I'll have D&D on my channel tomorrow night with some of the members of the comic book community, and that's always a good fun time. Then Tuesdays usually is Omni X-Men. I'm doing breakdown issue by issue of the Claremont run with my man No Good Comics, but we are off currently for a couple of weeks. We'll be back, although on my channel we're at issue 209, so right preceding the Mutant Massacre, all the lead up to the Mutant Massacre. All that good prep. We just did the Barry Windsor Smith 207 issue with Wolverine. Such a great comic. So yeah, and you know, maybe perchance a book or two from the collection today will show up in what we've just covered.
Very cool. Question from JSS Brooklyn. He's asking, what cons are you planning to attend this year, John, or have? Well, obviously, I know one of them that you have.
With the cost of airfare, it's been really hard to get beyond a certain rate area of Southern California. So WonderCon is my local con. That's where I just saw Rob recently, and that's pretty much a guarantee, a mainstay for me right there at Disneyland. That's just like a 30-minute drive at most for me, so easy one. And then San Diego Comic
another 6.5 hours for me, but you know,
yeah, a little farther for Rob. And so I try to hit SDCC if I can, but I usually either buy just a Sunday only pass from a friend, or I sneak in because somebody hooks me up with a pass. So last year I had a 4-day pass due to a friend. This year we'll see if I'm able to make that work, but I do try to go to San Diego at least one day.
Very cool. And you fill it in every once in a while, some little local ones here and there to pop up, I assume.
There's definitely some fun like comic shows that happen in this area, as far as where there's no artists, writers, you're not getting signatures, you're just hunting. And there's definitely a few of those. I know CaliCon is in this area, and there's an Ontario Comic Con not too far away where they sometimes, I know that this year actually I think they have Chris Claremont coming. That's not too far. That's I think an hour and a half for me.
You just have to back up your truck,
right?
All right. Let's go ahead and we got 61 entries here, 75 people watching. It's your last chance. Get that hashtag only slabs in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Wheel of Fish. We're going to find out, see who's our winner of this first set of pulls is Banger. Fortunately Foolish. Fortunately Foolish, I don't believe I've sent books to you before, so please make sure you reach out to me over on Instagram or at robs.fatstacks, or if you don't have Instagram, you can send me an email to robs.fatstacks@gmail.com. Now, we have a box. Box full of books. John, you know how this works. You're going to pick a number 1 through 10 from the front, 1 through 10 from the back, or we just do back to front action. You tell me where to slip it in and whether or not we should go from the front or the back or both.
Let's grab the 5th from the front and the 5th from the back to start.
You got it, sir. Going 5 deep from the front and 5 deep in the back. All right.
Let's do a little back to front action there.
You got it, sir.
And stop.
Mm-hmm.
And let's take both books on either side of your hand there.
Beautiful.
And then one more back to front. Yeah. Stop. And we'll grab 2 more right there.
All right.
Is that enough?
That's 6 books.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I think my Wi-Fi's back, so let me try swapping out here.
Wow.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Whew, I don't even know where to. Well, I know where to put that one. That'll be that. All right. I think we got our order here. Here we go. First up,
Yeah,
we've got Fantastic Four, issue number 31, a little John Jang action.
That's a great variant. Yeah.
Silver Surfer.
Does that say Fantastic 2?
It says Fantastic 2. You're correct.
Yeah. That's awesome.
We've got ourselves the Ultimate Endgame number 1, which means we've got a DC Walmart pack, because it only makes sense to include a DC pack with a Marvel book. I don't get this. So there you go. You'll get a DC Walmart courtesy of Chris the Comic Vet coming your way. We've got ourselves a little glow-in-the-dark Ghost Rider action.
Heck yes, Shara.
Important book. Important book.
A beautiful, beautiful book. John said, Rob, I demand X-Men. So we got ourselves a gatefold X-Men Jim Lee cover here.
The best-selling comic book of all time.
We've got ourselves Transformers issue 14. This is the first appearance of Grapple, Hoist, Smokescreen, Skids, and Tracks. Plus, Jetfire becomes an Autobot.
Nice.
Then the final pull in this 6-book pull. Now, this is a lower grade book, but it's a phenomenal book to have, presents well, and everybody needs to have this. Chris and I are sold on this cover. Ladies and gentlemen, Aquaman 42.
That's
oh my.
Second appearance.
That's just in the box. That's just sitting in the box.
Yeah. Well, it is missing this corner.
Who cares? Who's looking at that? My God. Wow. That might be one of the best books I've ever seen in that box.
Now we're giving away Nick Cardy masterpieces. Like that book is from the mid 60s. You should.
Yeah. Holy cow.
Yeah, no, when I saw this one at San Jose Super Toy Show, I picked it up. I picked this book up. I was able to get it at a price. I said, that's going to be one of those ones for the giveaway bin. That's going to.
Dang.
Let's be honest. The greatest Aquaman cover ever made.
Probably. Very probably.
So there you go. It'd be hard to argue against that.
Yeah. Congratulations there to Fortunately Foolish. As he says, holy smokes. Absolutely. Make sure. Yeah, the only way you can get those, you have to follow it up by reaching out to me with your address so I can ship those out to you. As I now receive 13 messages from people claiming to be Fortunately Foolish.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. That said, let's see here. Let's make John big again. Bang.
Okay, here we go.
And John, second half, second
Here we
verse,
go.
second first, a little bit louder and a whole lot worse, as they would say.
Well, I know it's not a competition, but I got 3 books from behind Rob in my stack. We did Giant Size X-Men. We'll start with another second half banger here.
Sorry, wrong book, wrong clip.
Slow down.
One was right above the other, and
play them all. Just play them all. It's all worth it. I also love this book has a date stamp right there in the center.
Oh, nice.
And it's Christmas Eve. It's a Christmas miracle, this book.
I always love the transparent shield.
Yeah, right? Yeah, the little see-through shield. You can see his arm.
For a guy that's kind of Mr. Indie on YouTube, he sure is bringing a whole lot of big key books. John, this is a very important book in the history of comic books overall. Would you mind reading us the right side of the blue label, please?
My pleasure. It is the first Silver Age appearance of Captain America Steve Rogers, and nobody cares, but there's a Submariner appearance.
Who?
Yeah. Name more, no more.
Now.
There it
I
is.
showed it first.
Yes,
Well,
you did. I know. I actually was watching very closely, Matt, last week to see what you shared to make sure I didn't have too many of the same books, but that one I was willing to play twice.
Oh man, John, stop it, you effing tease.
I try to please as well, buddy. Last time I showed 2 2 Secret Wars books. I have completed the run of Secret Wars in a 9.8, but I got 2 of my favorite covers I want to share here. So let's talk Secret Wars 4. I just come on, man. Look at sad little Hulk down there.
The most underrated Secret Wars cover, in my opinion. Like
It's
just
so good.
those few words really speak to how important the Hulk is.
Oh man, he's
believe-
carrying a mountain, gang. He's holding up a mountain.
up.
Yeah. Yes, you did, JC.
Congratulations there. Yes, Brucifer, Kingdom of Nerds. Very nice to donate a bunch of 50 channel memberships.
Yeah, 50.
So congratulations.
I still think there was a
See you around.
typo in there somewhere, but
Shout out to Todd that just joined us saying, hello all. What did I miss? Well, we actually had one book that was presented on Biggie's show last night by you.
Yes, sir. And last time I was on here, I showed a book that he sent me, a slab that Man Cave had sent me. So that was yet another Spider-Man book. I won't make that mistake again.
No typo, John.
My favorite Secret Wars cover, though, I know there's a lot of great ones, is this one.
Yeah.
It may be the greatest Doctor Doom cover of all time. It's so Mike Zeck, man, holy crap. Absolutely a banger. I just love everything about the concept of a giant battle between all the heroes and all the villains, and Doctor Doom's like, nah, I'm gonna kill God.
Yeah, like, the one dude to stand up to the Beyonder is
He's
Doom.
like, I'm not fighting you guys. I don't care about your stupid pettiness. Like, I'm gonna kill God. That's what I'm gonna do instead.
Yeah, iconic.
Such a great series. And obviously, as a kid, I was obsessed. Everything except how awful Janet Van Dyne is, I really loved. Janet's like, Magneto, can you make me a comb? That's what she really wanted. It was like, Magneto, I need to do my hair on Battle World. What are you gonna do? Nick Cardy love. We just saw an amazing Nick Cardy cover. How about some more Nick Cardy Aquaman love here, gang?
Yeah.
Absolutely. This I owe to my man JP Budget Collecting. He was in the chat a little bit ago. He AOK'd me this book.
Wow.
Raps. Absolutely insane, man. And so I had been working on just snagging the keys for this run. And I was like, am I going to collect the whole thing? But now it's like, I think I'm on a road to kind of get all of the Nick Cardy books.
Yeah.
Well, and there's nothing wrong with that. And we do have a keynote on here too.
Yeah.
Yes.
John, would you mind reading us the right side of the blue label, please?
Yes, sir. This is the first appearance of Black Manta, and there's an Ocean Master appearance because he's getting socked in the jaw right about there.
How great is it that we just got done giving away the second appearance of Black Manta, and you go off and show off the first appearance?
Meant to be.
Yeah.
Meant to be.
Aquaman is
Great
an
cover.
underrated,
And classic moment. I love the question mark as like, who destroys the sea? And like all the writing inside the question mark. So
the Sea King. Yeah.
Sea King, sorry. All right, we got let's do some more Neal Adams Batman goodness. How about that? It's hard to pick a favorite
no
Batman
to Neal
villain.
Adams Batman.
No. I love the Batman Rogues Gallery a ton, and it's hard to pick my all-time favorite, but right up there, 1 or 2 is going to be Two-Face.
Great Scott!
I love this cover. Obviously, there's a little bit of debate, I suppose, as to what his first Silver Age appearance is, because he's on the cover, but it's Batman dressed as him preceding this.
Well, this isn't even Silver Age. That's the thing. It's
no,
like,
and this is
it's always I see it attributed all the time as the first Silver Age appearance, but it's not the Silver Age
because he didn't really appear in the Silver Age. he skipped this big chunk of time.
I see the same thing every
Catwoman.
once in a while. I see the same thing happen every once in a while with Shazam, where you see like they list Black Adam is like, oh, his first Silver Age. It's a Bronze Age book. Just call it what it is. A second appearance. I mean, right. Or
so many characters got
second
canned.
official appearance for
right. So many characters got canned. Like Catwoman got thrown in the vault and just was like, no, it's too dominatrixy. We can't have this woman with her whip anymore. It's like, all right, got to wait a while to come out of the vault. Also on my favorite Batman list is Scarecrow.
God, yes, love this book. That
was like orgasm. He's making some sounds there.
Yeah,
I love this This is by far one of my favorite Neal Adams books covers. I mean, well, actually, this isn't Neal Adams.
This is Carmine Infantino and Joe Giella.
Right. Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry, this isn't Neal Adams, but this is one of my favorite of these first reappearances, I should say. Absolutely, I love this book. I've upgraded my copy like 3 times.
And wasn't the Scarecrow prior to this a different gentleman? It wasn't Jonathan Crane. It was a different. I thought that's what I had heard. I've obviously never read Golden Age Batman, so I don't know if that Scarecrow went by another name.
I couldn't.
So
I'm not the,
it
I'm not
says
the one to
first
tell you,
Silver Age
sorry.
appearance of the Scarecrow, and then in parentheses Jonathan Crane. So I don't know.
What year was this dropped in, Johnny?
1967.
Yeah. Again, those checkerboards really do work with that cover too.
I love
Who's
it.
that guy above me? Well, that's Chris the Comic Vet. You can check his link as well as John's link and stuff. It's right down here below in the description. You can click and check out have the link to their Instagram and YouTube all right there.
Little guy. I haven't called.
Thanks for asking.
Years.
All right, the next one. This is the most expensive book I've ever bought. Like just one book on its own. Usually, I have like a budget I kind of try to stay under, but I was hunting this book for a long time because this is one of my favorite DC villains. This is Green Lantern 7.
Ooh.
Yeah! Yeah!
I will say this is a book that's on my 2026 hunt list. Yeah, this is a big book. Go ahead and tell people first what this is, and then we'll play a little game.
This is not the first time that Hal Jordan is a peeping Tom. No, I'm kidding. This is the first appearance of Sinestro, the great green turned yellow lantern character.
Yeah.
And
I
also want issue
Green
9.
Lantern,
Yeah. I want issue 9, which is the first cover appearance of Sinestro. That's on my list and has been for a little while. But yeah, this that's the better cover. Obviously, this is just him being a peeping Tom.
This book in this grade, I will say, is actually very reasonable. I'm surprised to hear you say. I mean, I don't know. It depends on when you bought it.
Exactly. I bought it just before the peak, like 2. It would have been 3 years ago.
Okay.
So this it was just bad timing, I guess. But I was hyped for the price that I got, and it was through a friend on Instagram, and he was looking to get rid of it, and I was like, what can we do?
So, Chris, 2.5 on this book. Any guess?
This is going to break my heart.
Okay, so I'm glad that
what John should have paid if John had waited 3 years. There we go.
I'm glad that we have some fresh data then on a 2.5. I'm presuming, Rob. Yeah. I don't want to go 4 figures, and John, forgive me if I'm completely incorrect on that. But I was kind of thinking in a 2.5, somewhere between like 4 and 7. So I'm going to say like $600.
Way too heavy.
Really?
The last pull on this book was $235.
Oh crap! I got ripped off. I got hosed.
We haven't had this book in this grade has been selling for under $300.
Wow.
Since 2023. John may have got at the peak. The peak was in 2022.
That's right about
it did hit $500.
That's about where I was. Yeah, exactly.
Which today would allow you to get up into about 4 or 5.
God damn it.
That nexus.
This book is
value.
Yeah, this book actually is one of those books that for a big key like this, you can get probably about a 5.5, depending on where you're at, 5.0, 5.5 is going to be $600 to $700. After that, it starts escalating into 900.
Oh yeah.
And then over 1,000 when you get to 7.0. But so that mid-grade range is, for most people, if you save, is a very achievable book. Absolutely. Great.
Yeah.
All right. And was it Hurritan, I think, just mentioned my next book earlier. This was an insane gift I got from Steve Whiting when I saw him at MegaCon. He had gifted me an Avengers 2, he had sent me an AOK of an Avengers 2, and then I got
Avengers gifted 1. You this?
He
Sweet
gifted me.
Jesus Christ.
Holy cow!
Wow.
He also gifted Bueller a Hulk 181. So he is an unstable individual.
How do we meet this person?
MegaCon Orlando.
My goodness.
This was nuts. Yeah. It is a purple label. He talked to me about like after he's like, how do you feel about purple labels? I'm like, I have no issue with purple labels, depending on, I don't want them missing pieces. And this one had new staples put in and some color touch to the front and back. And I don't.
How do I feel about it? Depends on how much I paid for it. And when I pay nothing, well, I feel really good about it.
Sure. Yes.
All right. Let's do it one more time. John, would you mind reading us the right side of that purple label?
Yeah,
please?
that makes up for the Green Lantern overpay.
Correct. Origin and first appearance of the Avengers, Fantastic Four, Loki, and Team Brigade appearance. Obviously, everybody's hyped on that Team Brigade. That's what it is. Yeah. That's why this book is so expensive.
Wow.
The Team Brigade collectors are.
Steve is an absolute nutcase, but one of the kindest people in the community. Phenomenal.
Preach.
People looks good. Purple looks good with that book. Yeah, it matches the Hulk's shorts. It really brings out the color in his shorts or his cutoffs or whatever, tear-offs. We got Huraton dropping that $2 Canadian super chat, says the purple label is sweeter. Is the sweeter the deal? The purpler the label, the sweeter the deal. Believe it or not, I know how to read English a little bit. This one's for you. Biggie says $250 for Sinestro. It's going to hit the Hot 5 commandments.
There you go. Biggie.
Says Biggie inspired me to get my Avengers #1.
He's a pusher. You got to watch out for Biggie. All right.
Rob knows gooder English.
When Big slaps the strap on his shoulder and starts showing books, people get sucked right in. Yeah.
I don't know if Flash is still in the chat, but Flash, you'll be happy to know that I've got 5 books left, and they all have Storm on the cover. And they all have something in common too. They're all 9/8. What I've noticed is as prices were coming down in the last year, I was starting to notice I could get 9/8 of those books that I loved, my Storm books from the early days that I was like, I really wish I had this in a high grade. And one of the first ones I wanted was a Bill Sienkiewicz annual number 6.
Nice.
I love this cover. Bill Sienkiewicz, what a beast.
Great grade.
Yeah. Well, you got Dracula cackling in the background. And apparently there's the hookah going here on the side.
The hookah. Yeah.
I mean, I'm assuming that's what it is. It's got smoke coming up out of it. I don't know. Who knows? Everybody's on opium.
Is it the 70s?
1982.
All right. Who knows?
Well, but this is a phenomenal. This is one of my favorite annuals.
As long as it's not a crack pipe, we're good.
That's the 90s.
That's true.
But a lot of these books, the prices have come so far down. As long as they're not some mega key or something, the prices have come way down on some of these, including Rogue Storm issue 146.
Great cover.
Absolutely.
Careful with the wind there, Oro.
Yeah, right. Just a little bit more wind. Notice Angel's trying to flap his wings, get a little more breeze going.
Warren, that pervert.
The light is shining through.
Look at Logan. He's like, what's up there?
He's just a little guy.
Doom can't handle the power. Doom is collapsing under the weight.
Doom is bowing before greatness.
Yep. It's a lot to take in. A lot to take in.
To quote DBH, I like her. She seems smart.
Right. Such a great cover. Such a great book too. This is the issue right after the Cosby cover. I call it the one where Doom's holding a drugged Storm as she collapses.
Why isn't the comic vet in front of comics? Is he in a closet? This is a point of discussion we have quite frequently on this show. and he's apparently in witness protection and trying to keep his actual location secret by not giving away any clues whatsoever.
Yeah, you don't need books. This is the moneymaker right here.
Even though we know that 70% of Canada lives within a very small area, so
these guys have the voices. I have to look. So yeah.
Continuing along with that era, the 80s era of X-Men, I have a Barry Windsor Smith classic here. I've got Lifedeath, Volume 1, issue 186.
Are you a fan of the Forge Storm thing?
I love the way he's used at the beginning here, because his whole appreciation of her is based on guilt, right? He made the weapon that robbed her of her powers, and then he's trying to help rehabilitate her, but his he falls in love after, right? It comes after the guilt. And so I appreciate that, the way he is trying to make up for the crime that he committed against her, right? And the Barry Windsor Smith art, I love the way he draws Forge's penthouse. Like the crazy psychedelic technology of that space is so well executed.
Yeah. And I gotta admit that cover really hooked me in as a teenager. I really prefer it versus Lifedeath 2, which was still a great art for that whole story.
It's funny you should say that.
That's where I was going. Kind of felt like it was queued up.
Don't you take the panties off on this?
I do usually, but I like these panties a lot.
Yeah, let's go nude. Yeah.
Lifedeath 2 has to do with her being shot in the head and then trying to like scramble her psychedelic mind through to safety again. I love this crazy cover, man, where she's just like zombie flying through this purple storm cloud. I don't even know. It's just wild.
Would be
I love
Purple
Barry
Haze?
Windsor Smith. There you go.
I am quietly hoping that 201 is somewhere in this short pile.
Oh,
yeah.
Is Magic Lasso here? Yeah, sorry, did I see him go by? Even Magic Lasso has something behind him in his videos now. He does. That's what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, I'm on my last book, and it just so happened as if I was ready for you. This is the book that made me firstly fall in love with Storm, but also make me realize what a pansy Cyclops is.
And I remember reading this book in grade 6 and feeling the exact same way. I'm like, this punk rock girl now changed her look, and now she's the leader of the X-Men. Like, this is great. And because Wolverine was all about it, I was all about it too. Yeah.
And I love that, like, the whole issue is also about like baby Cable, as Izzy is saying, and Cyclops doesn't ever call him by name, hold him, look at him. He says at one point, the child. I think that's all he refers to his own son by, is the child. Just proving yet again what an absolute awful dad Cyclops is.
Did he step out to go get some cigarettes while he was at it, or some lottery
Stepped into the
tickets?
danger room. Scott went easy on her. Yeah, sure he did. Sure, buddy. So I'm going to read the right side of the label.
Reading it the right side of the blue label.
This is the first appearance of Cable as Baby Nathan, Starjammer's and Binary appearance, but more importantly, right on the slab, Storm becomes team leader. So there you go, gang.
There you
Has
are.
to be said. And I love the corner box art on this one. Gorgeous. So there you go, gang. That's all she wrote.
Great book there. There was a question I wanted to see. Oh, I wanted to call it JSS Brooklyn is a great moderator, drops the most esoteric links based on conversations. He dropped the population density of Canada for us. In case you guys are wondering, does Rob know what he's talking about? You can see that not only does most of Canada live within a certain distance of the United States, but most of them actually live in the southern in the greater Toronto, Ontario area, such that there are more Americans that live further north than most of Canadians.
It
would blow your mind for everything they want to talk about. How far north they are.
Ontario and California are
northern California. Yeah, exactly.
Cliff is in the chat, and Cliff, the second book I showed, I owe to you. So if you rewind at some point, you'll see a little love sent your way, my brother.
Yeah. Great book list.
Thank you so much, John. Appreciate you bringing those books on for us. But people don't run off. It's time for us to do another set of giveaways. We're gonna just throw it up right there. #Storm. Put that in there. #Storm. For the first time ever, we will get that pull from that with the magic generator thing. Somebody's going to get another set of 6 books. Will there be another Aquaman number 42? Absolutely not. There's only one, but there's other cool stuff in that box to be given away for sure. Maybe even a Storm book. Who knows? Coming up for me over on the Fat Sacks YouTube channel. First of all, if you hadn't seen it yet, it was a really long video, but the WonderCon video did drop with an amazing haul from there. There was, of course, Only My Slabs has been going on. Thank you guys all who have been showing up watching that. That show has really impressed. You know, it was so funny is early on people asked when a couple people mentioned, say, hey, why don't you go through and do this? And I said, okay. And then when I made mention that by request, this is the new ongoing series, I had 1 or 2 people say, who the is really asking for you to do that, Rob? And I was like, there's nobody's going to watch that. I said, I don't care. It has gained momentum now. We're seeing the turnout for that for the most part. I will tell you, it's interesting though, when you watch certain things, people apparently don't care for science fiction, golden age science fiction, quite the same way I do, because anytime I put that mention in the title or the thumbnail, viewership is much lower than the other videos. Very interesting. Yeah. Who knew? But hey, that's all right. There's no accounting for taste. Coming up this Monday, I do pick up a big golden age sci-fi book to add to my collection, and some other fun stuff that comes in. We'll go through that on the Monday haul. Then of course we'll be back next week for another episode of Only Slabs. On Saturday we will welcome Past Point Comics Efren back to the channel to make his appearance, and then coming up in very short order also, by the way, the benefactor of many a great membership given by this gentleman, the Kingdom of Nerds. He'll be coming up in just 2 weeks time. That's going to round out our April appearances on the channel. I am booking guests for this summer. Basically I got to get 1 slot open for June 6th, and then July and August we're booking right now. So if you're interested in being a guest on the show, make sure you reach out to me. And we can talk about getting you scheduled. All right. Having said all that, I see 60 entries. I see 68 viewers. That's close enough. We ship all around the world. We got that #Storm in there. Here we go. Round and around she goes. Where she stops, well, the internet knows. Our winner of this second set of pools is, boom, Phil Ailing. Congratulations, sir. Happy to be able to send you some books. But what books are we sending you? Well, Chris is going to pull.
Watch your back, Rob.
Thank you. Chris, let's do it, baby. Number 3 from the front, 3 from the back, I presume?
Yes, sir. And this is a legitimate question that we'll find out in 2 weeks. So tune in, everyone.
All right. 3 and 3 have been pulled. What are we doing
All right,
next?
let's let it ride and stop. Those 2 books, your finger splits. We got a post-it note for some additional information as we stop in those 2 books, your finger splits.
All right.
Careful.
All right. We got some.
Here we go, Phil. Buckle up.
The wheel is mocking me.
We're having some fun books. Very good. We're going to kick us off, first of all, with Star Wars issue number 60. Nice little newsstand Star Wars book. Classic book there. Jake Gallo's first appearance as Punisher 2099. Some great 2099 goodness. Love the 2099 universe. Let's go, baby.
Rob, this everyone that's watching, we still have over 50 people watching. This is a very special moment, as Rob has purposely been going out buying all the books for himself He's actually giving one away. Congratulations, Phil. That might be the greatest pull that we're about to see.
I do give away a fair amount of 29 books, but I probably keep 2 or 3 for every one I give away. It is true. I have quite the pile. We got Amazing Spider-Man $7.99. I think this is the first appearance of the Goblin Child.
Red Goblin. And I really wish they did more with that character. It was a whole lot of fun.
He's a communist, right? Is that what it is? He's the Red Goblin.
Well, it is a Red Scare, but different Red Scare. Guardians of the Galaxy #1, first appearance of Taserface.
Very nice. I think this might be volume 2. Might be wrong.
OnlySlabs $20.99.
Incredible Hulk 234. This is the first appearance of Quasar.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, nice key.
It was just tearing the walls off the building,
ruining that apartment. And he's in Berkeley. Battleground Berkeley.
It's just right. Berkeley's right around the corner from me.
I know, right?
Did they ever fix that building?
I don't know how the rest of the world refers to it, but even here in the Bay Area, as much as people want to say things about us, we call it Berserkly. So, and the last book in this poll here, we got the first appearance of Spider Bitch in Wolverine Old Man Logan.
That's a good one. Great series.
Yeah, Old Man Logan.
Spider Bitch. Anyways, that's going to do it for this episode of Only Slabs. Phil, Alien, we'll get those out to you. Make sure you reach out to me. You just ping me again with your address information. Appreciate you there so much. After 300, ASM 800 is the single best Centennial story in ASM. Let's see here, because everyone knows that Spider-Man's mortal enemy are goblins. It is true. The Hulk really opens up the place. Well, if you need to put, he's showing them what the benefits of an open floor plan.
Right.
All right. Until next time, guys, make sure you collect what you want. Don't listen to any of us, especially me. I mean, I'm just a fat man with a fat stack of comics and a fat opinion. Thanks for watching.